Believe it or not, this is my first campaign speech.
Yeah!
Oh, we're guinea pigs.
Well, kind of, sort of. I definitely was not expecting Dottie to do this tonight. When she first said that she's going to put me in front of everybody, I said, no, I wasn't quite ready for that, but I guess I have to get used to it when the microphone gets stuck in front of my face in the future and that kind of situation. So I was standing there trying to figure out what I'm going to say to all of you people, because I know that you're all members of the Democratic Party, you support that particular values, and Dottie kind of hit it right on the head, is that I'm not a member of either political party. I've only been involved in local politics. I've been on the city council for 9 years, council president twice. I sit on some of the, I'm actually the third senior council person now after 9 years. So this was something that I looked at doing back in 2008, but unfortunately my wife came down with a very mysterious illness that required me to back out of the race in 2008. So never lost the desire, never lost the will. I kept accumulating materials on Tim. I kept ideas and things flowing and staying involved in the local community as much as I have been. So I know that everybody here, I recognize a lot of faces around here, different people that I've helped in different situations throughout the city, different organizations that they're involved in. And literally, I just need support. I need support from the Republicans as much as I need support from the Democrats, because I'm on local politics. So towards the end of September, there will be a lot of information coming out about where I stand on particular issues involved in the city. But Dottie kind of hit one on the head that I want to address. And if you read the comments in the Post-Crescent, the first time that the story broke 2 weeks ago, Tim and I are actually good friends. Our wives are good friends. So this is going to be very hard on me to have to deal with that kind of situation. But one of the issues that I feel that Tim is very lacking in is he considers himself to be a consensus builder, where executive decisions that he's supposed to be making are held on his desk for months on end with not getting any, with him without acting on it. He has staff doing stuff and then it sits on his desk. And by the time the council gets it, we've heard all the stories, we've heard all the background information, and a lot of times it's popular decision that Tim then jumps onto. One of the comments that was attached to the Post-Crescent story is that I'm a shoot from the hip mayor. Guarantee you I'm not a shoot from the hip mayor. I prefer to attack problems, attack projects when they get to me. I cannot stand a dirty desk. My desk at work, when I go home at night, the majority of the stuff is cleared off, because I know the next day there's going to be new problems, there's going to be new issues, there's going to be new things that have to be addressed. So that is probably one of my biggest issues with Tim. I'm going to say that you know that Tim was associated with Governor Walker. He was considered to be a part of a leading candidate for his cabinet. You can look at that however you want and whatever Tim's values may be. I guess, again, like I said at the beginning, I'm going to need both Republican support and Democratic support in order to take over the seat in April. So the primary will be February 21st, I believe it is, and the general election is April 3rd. I ask again for your support now. If you can do that. I have an email address. It's my last name, number 4, mayor@gmail.com. I'll be glad to sit down and talk with anybody that's interested in hearing my views, hearing my points, and hopefully when the campaign signs and stuff start coming out and you hear more issues, you'll be able to support me in the April election. Thank you very much.